college athletes getting paid.
How y'all feel now? The version has come to pass now, so NCAA players getting the money they deserve.
I thought you hold on. So Brown, also, I thought back in the day you was like, yeah, but they don't need to be paid.
Yeah. Because no, I'm not myself. It has come to pass. Hey, I felt like I didn't really know the ins and outs of how much money the all the college upper heads make. I didn't know they make so much money off them and stuff like that. And I felt like as a lot of players got a lot of full rides. They pretty much like nonchalant. They got all these Nike deals. They get all this before heading on into the NBA. I didn't know all the business aspects behind it, but when I saw it, it sort of opened my eyes. I said, okay, I see why.
Yeah, but I mean, like I told you before, but dog, them little scholarship and all that, that's a drop in the bucket to how much money they make off their likeness from now and into the future. They still is be making money off of 5-5. Jalen Rose ain't getting nothing off of that.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? So, and they still selling that 5 jersey for them. He can't get no money off of that just because of he was in the NCAA, bro.
Sick.
It's a blind robbery, bro.
Sick.
So we can see, and this is only, I don't think this is even including the likeness yet. I have to look at what it was, but I think this is just them to make money.
Yeah.
And, depends on what the agent does in terms of perpetuity, in terms of how good you are as a player. Let's see how it'll go in terms of your likeness. But I think this is just giving you the opportunity to make money, not necessarily into the future. I don't know, though.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's a long time coming, but I think. This should have been done a long time ago, in my opinion.
Yeah, man.
They put their bodies on the line, and it's on national TV, dog. So you at least break them dudes off something.
I agree.
Are they going to get contracts?
That's the thing. I'm assuming all of this gonna have to be. It's gonna not even be included as amateur anymore. That's my assumption. All this after high school, you're gonna be considered professional or semi-professional probably, and you have to get contractually obligated or whatever. It got to be contracts. And you got to have an agent.
So what can stop? We can stop it from niggas starting to get paid now in high school too, because niggas only want to go to this certain high school, and then they can move down to kindergarten.
well, Gillis, I mean, like this is the thing, right? Like I feel like how you look at soccer, right? I think that basketball should be similar to how soccer is done in the youth. Barcelona have a youth team from 6 years old, 5 years old, bro. So they treat them as a asset. If you're interested in them, they treat them as an asset, and they help in their career, and it's more so for the development of the player, I feel. So that's how I feel basketball should end up doing into the future. That's just my opinion.
Yeah.
It should be a full-scale thing, and that's how you get better players, too, because they dedicated younger.
Really? I feel all niggas staying in college for 7 years is happening.
You think a lot of niggas wouldn't try to go to the draft if they get paid?
All the scrubs in college getting paid. Why I need I can be LeBron level. I get paid at this level, so I chill here.
That's what a lot of people do. That's what a lot of people may do for real, bro.
If I grade up to make college and that's it, and I can make bread.
Hey, retake calculus 6 times.
Yeah. No, I don't have to do that. Like
no, but NCAA still have they still have a limit though of amount of years you could play though. So that's the thing.
True.
Once they have the amount of years you could play, they capping you the amount you could make over your 5 years. Because I think you could have 5 years of playing, and you could do up to 6 years in college, but one of those years have to be a red shirt.
Yeah.
So you could do up to 6, but you can't play one of those years. So you have up to 5 years of playing.
And I know a lot of players like that college feel, all the campus, the girls running after the students, and then the restaurants around the campus giving you free food all the time. And like the NBA, where you fly city to city, you're seeing all these big owners, big corporations, and all these people talking to you. So it's like different from a college feel, right? So a lot of college players would love that to stay in that that realm a little bit longer.
But you do realize though, with this stuff being passed, the dynamic is going to change because now they could legally talk to you in college, bro. A rep
Yeah.
could legally talk to you now and come on campus and talk to you because it's legal now, right? So the whole feel of college is going to change, in my opinion.
So what about the Buckies? What do you think about the Buckies? The Buckies might not even kind of sway nobody if they getting paid, eh?
I mean,
Bucky money.
yeah, we all know that that's illegal. We assume it probably does happen slightly. But I mean, if I get paid for real, I mean, the only other reason is for me to win on top of winning, money on top of money. You know what I mean? And I throw a little free throw here and there. But I mean, a lot of guys too, if they see their hopes of going to the league, they probably will stay clean, I guess.
Yeah, for real.
Makes sense, bro.
They dropping briefcase of cash, ice diamond rings, and ice diamond earring, just to go play for this team. Weird, but
Yeah,
it'll
Tingham
be
just
a
get
lot of Buckies out.
I forget what team. Tingham just get take out the March Madness for next year. I think it was Oregon State, if I'm not correct. But they had a scheme.
Is it Oregon or Arizona?
I think it was Oregon State, if I'm not. I think it was Oregon State. But yeah, they catch them paying players to try to come to the school, so they revoke them from playing March Madness next year.
Wow.
No, not the Ducks, not the Ducks. The orange one, Oregon State.
Oh, Oregon State.
They Beavers, I think.
Oh, they trash. Well, like I say, I like it was Ducks okay because Ducks don't really do good in basketball anyway. So
No, the Ducks ain't that good in men's basketball. And
they have nice Jordans, doesn't it?
Like, all them colleges be paying them dudes to come pay. May not be cash, or just something else, incentive or something.
Yeah, exactly.
They be doing. I don't know personally, but come on, like come on.
Yeah, bro.
This all like stuff would just be like, yeah, but you have the car outside. Nobody owns it, but
keys in the keys in the ignition.
You can drive it to school if you need. I know you need to come to practice. You know, just turn the ignition.
I ain't like Tingham is doing a good job. All of that. What it called? With Jesus Shuttlesworth. What that movie called, Jared?
Oh, you mean that Spike Lee?
Yeah, that Spike Lee joint.
I never watched that.
He's got game.
I never watched that.
Yeah, but that's a good one, boy.
I gotta watch that.
He's got game is like with Real, and that's a good indication of like what actually goes on in them backroom deals with when you have agent or whatever. You're like, damn for you, boy.
Show me the money.
Y'all ever see the movie with your boy from Power? Is on Netflix, Jed. It's about the same thing. I think it's named Rookie or something.
Yeah. I saw that.
Yeah, and they're bribing him too, kind of.
Yeah. Even at that level, see, at high school, at high school, bro, that's a good movie too. I like that.
That's like a good movie.
Watch movies on last day blockbusters.
Yeah.
Unless they what?
Blockbusters.
Nah, man, you can't be.
Unless they're blockbusters.
Oh, you was a sicko. You don't watch offhanded movies.
I was watching them offhanded.
I like offhanded movies, but they ain't like critically acclaimed, but they decent movies, bro.
Some of them must be good.
Yeah, but decent storyline.
Some of them must be good.
Find some
You
gems.
sick, but you was a hype beast, by Gillis. That you just confirming your hype beastness.